Hello friends, we are making now banana bread. So this is Arun and I blogs and recipe channel. For more videos, please subscribe my Arun and I blogs and recipe, and please visit the bell icon for more videos. So we're gonna preheat the oven for 350 Fahrenheit. It's conventional preheating, means baking, and we're gonna make the recipe. So this is the ingredients I take. This all ingredients I'm gonna use in my recipe. So this is the buttered pan. I already apply the butter. That's a half salt, and that's a white flour, banana. We're gonna use this three banana, one egg. That's a baking soda, sugar, 1 cup of sugar, half cup of mayonnaise, and 1 teaspoon toothpick for check, and these two balls for me mixing the marinations. So we're gonna make the dry marination separate and wet marination separate. So I mashed the three bananas yolk and three bananas, egg, one egg, and mayonnaise. I mashed well in this bowl. I didn't get the video, so I'm really sorry about that how I mashed it, but I just only mashed it in the bowl. So this is already done. Now we're gonna make the dry marination. It's like a mixing. So this is a flour we are using now. That flour is here. Is everything also written in the display? So that is 1.5 cup of flour we are using. And I hope that whatever you guys are taking the ingredients for baking, you are taking in the perfect measurement. So this is 1 cup of sugar we are adding in it. So if you are diabetic, or if you don't want sugar, you can skip that. Instead of that, you can add a sweetener or anything. And this is the measurement spoon, is a teaspoon. We're gonna take the 1 teaspoon of soda here, baking soda, that you can use any kind of good quality soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I'm using here half salt because I eat half salt. It's all up to you what kind of salt you use, but you have to make sure that you're taking 1 teaspoon of salt. And so this is the done now, and we have to mix this well before we add into the wet marination, because this is really particular things. If you will miss this mixing properly, that's not gonna mix properly in a wet marination. Like sugar will go separate, soda will go separate, and that will becomes in lumps, like a flour will comes in the lumps, and then that marination will be not perfect. So we had to make that marination like a creamy structure. So that is really important while making the banana bread. And this is almost now ready, but somehow we have to mix properly, and then we have to add this marination now into the wet mixture. So this is already wet mixture is ready, and I kept it side. So we're gonna add that in this. So properly you have to add everything in it, and now we have to smash with the same side, like a same side you have to mash it, means stir it properly. Is totally like a anti-clockwise. You don't have to go around back. If you go back, that soda in it will never perform, supposed to perform. So you have to mix that perfectly until that texture comes as a creamy. So this is really simple and easy method, and while I'm doing this within a 10 minute, oven is almost like a preheated, like a 350 degrees is already preheated. And once it will get done like this creamy structure, that is gonna be ready for pouring into the pan. So somehow I did that like that. So if you like my recipe, please you can try at your home, and share the feedback in comment how you feel or how you like my recipe or how it happened. If you had any wrong, please let me know in comment so I can try to help you by comments. So once again, my channel is Arun Blogs and Recipe. So please visit me on YouTube, and please subscribe for more videos. So this is the structure is ready. Now we're gonna pour that structure into the pan, but make sure that you're gonna mix that minimum 4 to 5 minutes properly, no matter you are doing slowly or fast, but you have to make that like as it is now I'm showing you. So this is really perfect structure now, and I'm gonna add that into the butter pan now. It's already I applied the butter for on the pan, so make sure it's not gonna stuck in it. So I'm gonna pour it in, so it's like almost that marination, I mean that everything in it is comes in like a half size of container. So make sure whenever you are making your banana bread is gonna be like perfect structure like this. And once it's ready, I'm taking out that by spatula all the leftover from the bowl into the pan, and now we're gonna put this into the oven for I have a problem to saying oven, I can't pronounce V properly, so forgive me that. And this is ready now, so we're gonna add that into the oven now for, so this is almost ready now, and we're gonna put it that into the oven for 60 minutes. So in between of 60 minutes, after 30 minutes we're gonna check that. But first of all, when we are putting in the oven, make sure you're checking your timer perfectly. I'm baking this and conventional baking, so if you have only regular baking, you can also bake with a 60 minute by your, but I'm cooking that at 350 Fahrenheit for a 60 minute in a oven. So you can choose your timing by your own. If it's like a different, is a cc or Fahrenheit is a different structure. So after the 30 minutes, the bread looks like this inside, and it's just only half away. So let's see that how gonna looks like after the 60 minutes. And it's almost ready now for after the 60 minutes. And see that bread, we're gonna check now it's cooked or not. So we're gonna prick the toothpick or at least couple of times in the middle on the corners. So on the middle side I prick the toothpicks and it comes really clean, that means it's cooked. I am also trying from the side, so I did try, and in the side also is perfectly. Then I took the third pick in the other side, and it's also clean out clean, that means it's total bread is cooked. So somehow bread is comes like this, the recipe turned into the like this. So almost bread is got cold out now, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like from inside. And I tried, it was so I'm recommending you this recipe. You can try at your home and taste it if you like, and please let me know in the comment. So somehow I cut the bread and bread looks like this now, as you've seen in the video. So this is my banana bread, you can try at your home. This recipe comes from 50s. So thank you so much for watching my video, and thank you.